there a teachable moment here
3
for men?
years. Teachable moment for men. I mean, there is like an introspection thing. I'm curious sometimes as to like why.
Why what?
As in, surely what I'm saying is also interesting.
So maybe the teachable moment is, guys, if you can, please, while complimenting me, please also just add whatever you're taking from the conversation. I would appreciate it. I appreciate that you're complimenting me, but it would make me so much happier if
absolutely.
you also said something about the conversation.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't want to teach grown men lessons before.
No, we want to teach grown men lessons. We want to make the world a better, safer, nicer space for women. And we have an opportunity.
I guess so. Okay, if I'm going to own this moment right now, it's to say like it feels very like a disregarding of what you're saying. Yeah. It's an
just
awkward
smile,
thing. You
man.
didn't prepare. Yeah.
You don't have to talk. Just smile.
Yeah, pretty face.
Just be pretty.
Look at you, cute girl. That's what it feels like. Especially when some of the issues we're talking about for me are like really like, heavy, and these are things that we should be engaging with. Then it does feel very like I'm being shushed with nicely though. Yeah, but like I said, I can appreciate the fact that the internet is a harsh place and it could be worse.
Yeah.
In the sense, everybody could be saying she's so ugly or she's so whatever.
Yeah.
So there is that, but there is a part of me that's like, huh? Why would you do that? Yeah.
We never talk about pretty privilege, and I've spoken to a lot of really pretty women who, it's first world problems, of course, because you'd rather be pretty than ugly, and the world does treat you better. But the ones who don't want to be known for their prettiness or only, they find themselves having to work twice as hard, be twice as loud, because for some reason the not so pretty girl looks like she knows her stuff better. So I need to go out of my way to literally sweat and toil. Why? Why can't my work just be good enough? So now because I look a certain way, I almost get discriminated when it comes to the serious stuff. A lot of them have complained about that. I just wish men could take me seriously.
I feel like you experience the male version of pretty privilege.
I don't know what you're talking about. You trying to say something? Are you trying to say something?
Don't be silly.
Oh,
answer the question.
What's the question?
The question is, do you experience people just like, because unalo bundia?
Bundia? I thought you were saying I'm good looking. Bundia, I'm getting happy. I'm lucky. I don't know if I'd call it luck.
Mm-hmm.
I say a lot of polarizing and controversial things, which immediately force people to move away from any aesthetics. Whereas a lot of your content is very gentle, very considerate.
Do you think that you intentionally, that you started safeguarding yourself from your opinions not being heard? Do you understand?
No.
Do you think you started becoming polarizing because you felt like you weren't being heard?
No, I'm a man. So as a man, we see flames in life, regardless. I've been rejected by women and the like. So I don't have female pretty privilege. Women don't mac on me, as an example. My views and my thoughts have always been mine. It's not overcompensating. I was friends with the guy at Varsity. I don't know if he watches this. One of the most beautiful men I've ever seen. And I'm intentionally using the word beautiful. He's stunning. His eyes, his lips. Everyone who'd see him would be like, your friend is pretty. Girls, your friend is pretty. I'm like, that's the right adjective. He's a pretty guy. And he's been like that his whole life. And I think what happened to him, and I apologize if I'm out of line, is he overcompensated by always getting in fights, always being aggro. I'm not just a pretty face. And in my head, I'm like, I don't think you need to do that, because you become a prisoner of now trying to prove to people. So you're a pretty girl, but you want to now mop on the floor and cook. And you're like, Siswam, it's okay. We know you have worth outside of your looks, but you don't have to overcompensate. I'm not overcompensating. But I know a lot of people find themselves being forced to, because no one is taking them seriously. You're sitting in parliament, you're sitting on a board of directors in a company, you're about to give a speech, and you find yourself having to, I don't know, man, cover your face, say something incredibly controversial, make a reference when you look at my face, see whatever. Just so that people can try and it's sad that people have to do that. So I was just asking you, or rather adding to what you were saying about, and saying that, there's a lot of good-looking women who have said, I wish men would look up. I'm here. And they would listen and engage and not just, you're so pretty.
But I must say that it's only something I've experienced on the internet. Right?
I've seen you in real life. You mean?
No.
Or in real life, you're not?
No, but people don't do that. I've never, like I'm saying, I wasn't that girl in school. Maybe it's because I was chubby, a lot of acne, glasses, braces, I had it all. But I don't remember a day where, like, Ursula, the pretty girl, it's never. Like, it's literally only on the internet. So that's the part of me that I think I haven't had to come up with, like, very defense mechanisms, because sometimes it feels like the internet isn't a real place. But that's not what I experience. I feel like I don't generally experience.
They don't say it.
Maybe.
There might be certain opportunities you're missing out on because the guy wasn't listening and you just wouldn't know.
Maybe.
And what helps with the internet, as unhealthy as it can be, is people get to state their true opinions and feelings. And it helps some of us collect data. Because you're like, maybe I didn't get that gig because that guy was like this, or that lady was like, this lady is too pretty to work in my family business with my husband. Never. So you didn't get the job because she was scared of her husband having eyes for you. And that's discrimination.
Okay. Like I'm saying.
Yeah. You've just never had to experience people telling you that. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think that's something people would say anyway. So to my knowledge, I haven't experienced that kind of discrimination. It's just on the internet where I've felt like, huh? But like you're saying, the internet does open you up to how people see you outside of pretty. Just people's opinions. And then you're like, oh, that's how people see me.